Natoru the Pichu, and did not play any Bayonetta in that set. I think maybe that's like a difficult matchup for Bayonetta. Played Pokemon Trainer and like Knee Brawler or something, but now we're into the Bayonetta versus Inkling that we're unsurprised on.
Well, there's not going to be any, I'm not going to say sandbagging, but other secondary characters, because I think they know each other.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to be playing in grand finals of your big regional event, I'm unsurprised that you know each other.
Right. All right. So, but this must be a bit of a heartbreaker for the two of them, because it's a team kill, right? You don't want to take out your fellow countrymen at this stage.
But at the same time, like a team kill here is like sick. We both made it this far. Yeah. Like, let's go.
Let's go. One of us is making it even further.
Yeah, exactly. This is like both of us did super well to get here, and we're still just gonna go further. So I'm not. Yeah. I think both these players are gonna be absolutely totally fine with just duking it out and having a nice little grand finals battle and winners round 2 of top 64, which is kind of crazy to think about. Like.
That's the nature of the Super Major, though.
Right.
That's just how it be,
Because, I mean, Tea Party is a big tournament.
It is.
But, like, compared to this, like, this is a whole nother level.
I mean, like I said, VCA is one of the premier Super Majors in Europe.
Smash World Tour Platinum.
Yeah.
This is one of the European tournaments.
Exactly. And everyone's showed up. Everyone's here. So.
I mean, I think, pound for pound, one of the most stacked majors, period.
Absolutely.
But right now, we are in a low circumstance with the up air. Get that booyah.
I think that, correct me if I'm wrong, one of the few characters, the only character with a move like this, right? The throw, kill confirm.
Donkey Kong can do it with a platform.
Right. But just raw? I mean, I know there are characters who kill off a throw, like Luigi, etc., and Kazuya, but like I'm talking.
I think there's very few characters that have like just a straight up like you are at this %, I throw you, I kill you every time.
Right.
I think
it's always DI dependent.
Yeah, or it's like a 50-50 or something. And
wow. We're talking about a 2-stock lead from Shaneak.
Shaneak is cleaning up here, hitting that roller, and Bayonetta not the heaviest character, so that's definitely going to kill really early.
I loved the splatter shot coming down. It's low-key a great offstage option for Inkling. It stuffs out so much stuff. I mean, Bayonetta can make it back no matter what, but it's a great confusing option,
But I think the biggest deal on that is just the ability to stop like her coming at you. It's not even the fact that like it's doing anything big to her. It's just stopping her coming at you. Exactly. And I really like that reset with the instant up B. And oh my god, the tomahawk into up smash.
3-star.
I am certainly a Shaneak fan right now. Holy cow!
Oh my god, I'm converted.
Well, I'm converted.
Shaneak for life. Shaneak forever. Hello.
Yeah, and Shaneak was just showing why. Okay, this commentator said I'm not top 5 in UK. Let me show them that this top 1. Nah, it's me now. Look at me. I am the top 1 now.
Bayonetta is a character where you really want to know the character matchup and also the player matchup. Like Steve, like Pac-Man, a very creative character, especially with the movement. So Shaneak knows not only the player matchup, but the character matchup too, and that is the key to beating Bloom.
Yeah, I mean, that was brutal.
It was brutal.
That was absolutely brutal. I think Bloom just like straight up didn't know what hit him.
I think so too.
Like there was multiple circumstances where Bloom got like utterly juked, like ankles broken.
Yeah.
Just that tomahawk.
Yeah.
Who does tomahawk up smash on Inkling? Like, that's insane.
It's great. Empty hops are just such a powerful bait,
Yeah.
And if you know how to use them, if you know that your opponent will fall for them, crucially, you can't just throw them out.
Yeah.
Then that is such a nice little surprise option.
The crazy thing is, like, normally when people talk about Inkling, it's almost synonymous with Inkling back air.
Yeah.
And I felt like there was almost no back airs that entire game.
Well, I mean, Bayonetta isn't the kind of character you want to wall out.
Right.
Because she can just side B into you.
Sure.
Like, imagine Inkling doing his back air, and then Bayonetta just side Bs through it. You just have to pick the right time, and then it's been there, I think it's very much a matchup thing. I mean, Inkling is not one-dimensional.
No, absolutely not.
This is not about that.
And I think this is a really good case in point for that. I mean, it's just the ability to, find out exactly when your opponent is doing something a little bit punishable and punish them for it.
I really want to highlight one funny interaction in that very last stock at the ledge. Inkling was at the was hanging from the ledge, ready to edge guard, and Inkling.
Where did the players go?
I think one of them went to the toilet.
No, they're both gone.
They're both gone.
What? Oh, okay. There was some sort of controller issues, I think. Pro controller issues, and I don't think we're gonna be seeing the rest of that set right now. Maybe production.
No, they're back. They're back.
They're back? Oh,
They're back.
okay.
We're good. We're good. No worries.
Okay, so maybe you know that was just a result of controller issues. You know, it's possible. It's possible at least some of those things.
That kind of changes everything.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't because when there's controller issues, like a lot of what we're thinking about, you know, just might not be relevant. Like Bloom might have hit a completely different button.
Damn, I feel invalidated.
Wait, so are you no longer Shaneak forever?
Oh man, Shaneak not forever. I mean,
Shaneak,
if this is true,
for now,
Shaneak, you have to pull through.
Okay.
If you want me to be your biggest fan, and I admit I'm a lot of players' biggest fan.
Yeah.
You got. I want more because that was so good.
That was really impressive, and I don't want to take anything away from Shaneak's win there because like. Regardless of if there was issues on Bloom's side, I think Shaneak had a lot of really good plays.
Yeah, me too.
So I want to see.
I was halfway through a story. At the ledge, he re-grabbed the ledge, throwing a bomb at the same time. He didn't get a kill out of it, but it was a creative, exciting way to edgeguard Bayonetta.
Yeah, I like the up B at the ledge too, the up B reset.
Yes,
that was really cool as well.
Big fan.
Yeah,
just a big fan of Shaneak.
I believe this is going to be a button check.
It must be. Yeah.
Yeah. After having controller issues, you gotta do a little bit of checking. Check out those buttons. How are your buttons doing?
My buttons are great.
Yeah? That's good.
My buttons are feeling crispy.
Yeah, my buttons are still all connected to my shirt, so that's good. Haven't bursted any of them.
Oh, man. I hope this is fine. Pray for Bloom. Pray for Bloom.
Yeah. Let's see if Bloom is... Oh, he's doing his raw up airs. So that's a thing.
That is a thing, isn't it? Up tilt, raw, up air, back air.
Yeah. It's nasty.
Nasty.
Are they fighting? Oh, man, they just fighting. Okay.
No. Nonsense.
No. All right. Here's a lesson for all of you out there who do a button check. Always reset the game. Never be like, all right, let's go.
Are they actually just
they're
playing?
Fighting. They are fighting. Always reset the game because, one, what if you go to timeout? If you go to timeout, you're going to feel so dumb for losing that 30 seconds.
These characters won't go to timeout.
I know, but there's always a chance. There's always a chance.
I think if either of them were to play against Pele, that would be a different story. Oh, okay, I didn't go at the follow-up.
I'm just saying it's good discipline.
Yeah. I think that is a sign that they're just mates, right?
Yeah, definitely mates. All right, but now it's looking a little bit closer, but at the same time, the beginning of the game looked really close, and then Shaneak just absolutely ran away with it. There was it felt like Bloom was having such a hard time getting a stock.
Yeah.
And that roller could have killed if it connected, so Bloom always going to
from there?
Yeah. There's a range on Witch Time where it will freeze your opponent, and that was definitely within range.
Yeah.
A lot of Bayonettas will use that against long-lasting projectiles.
Yes.
No booyah. A little bit too much rage.
No booyah. It worked before, but I mean, yeah, when you got 150 rage, you have to think about so many things. It's like the Greninja, you know. You have to think about the damage, but also your rage, and also how much ink they have on them. You know, like
the ink they have matters.
I think so. Yeah, it changes stuff. You know,
for the booyah.
Yeah.
Really, I did not know that. Okay.
I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't think so, but I might be wrong as well. I know there's certainly things that ink affects for Inkling that I did not know. And okay, going to get the fourth throw kill eventually. Eventually, Bayonetta has kill throws, and that's something that is threatening for her because you know a lot of what you do against Bayonetta is you shield her options. That's like the best way to stop whatever aggression she's doing.
Staying on the ground and shielding it. Ooh. No, I didn't get the kill. It must have been like a weak hit. Oh, look at this splatter shot.
Oh, man. No, down smash is just not very strong.
Yeah.
So
it's so funny when she does all the specials and she lands on the stage. She does this funny like.
Yeah, you do get increased end lag when you land on the stage based on how many specials you used.
Oh, this is killer.
Not going to be killing, but it's still a lot of percent. And Bloom is showing that maybe that first game was just a little bit of a controller issue, maybe a little bit of a fluke. Who's to say it? But Shaneak is not looking quite as strong this game, or maybe Bloom is just looking a lot stronger.
Yeah. Oh man, I really hope it wasn't those controller issues the previous game. That would just be like a heartbreaker, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, like, you know, Shaneak still gets a game. Like, I mean, even if it's your mate, you know, you're gonna feel a little bit bad. But at the same time, this is the major. Like, if your opponent's controller isn't working, honestly, I'm taking that W.
Is he no, he didn't quite get that. You have to kind of SDI that one down. So I think Shaneak knows what he's doing there.
From what I understand, it depends on the character and a couple other things. But like, you can follow most SDIs as Bayo if you're like really paying attention.
Yeah. Damn.
Or maybe you can maybe it's like sometimes you have to read their SDI. I think. Yeah. So that was SDI in.
Yeah.
And Bloom still got some combos, but okay, now the combos turning around, gets the back air, tries to go for a reset into the F smash. Really nice attempt, and that could have gotten been the turnaround that Shaneak needed.
That's exactly the right thing to do. When they're at like 60, you're not going to get the up smash, so you need to try and get a cheeky extra follow-up, right? You got to go for it.
And it's like high reward, low risk, and there's again the booyah.
Really good stuff. Cool. So it's not over for Inkling.
What was that?
It's over for Inkling. Okay. That's what I said. It's over for Inkling.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Just Shaneaked his way into that back air.
I can't. Shaneaked. All right. Yeah, I had to think about that one. So, I mean, Shaneak was like 2 stocks down.
Yeah.
But brought it back pretty well.
Yeah. So no, I mean, that game looked doable.
That game
absolutely
was totally
doable. And like we saw in the first game, like Shaneak has some really good conversions that they can get. Yeah. And regardless of if your opponent's controller isn't working, like the conversions that they have were still really good.
Yeah,
so I wouldn't be surprised if they're able to take another game here and possibly even the set.
Yeah. Fantastic. Ooh, okay. Here we go. There we go. Was that the raw up air? You know?
I think it might have been.
Yeah, to extend.
Yeah, it's really good for extending the combos. Yeah. So I feel like one of the other things that is notable. Whoops, fine. Just in case. It's Bayo. Come on, we'll be okay. One of the notable things is like I think Bloom was not playing Bayo in the first set today, so it might have been a thing where like you need to warm up this character. Like this character has a lot of very specific stuff.
Yeah.
So it's possible that they just were not quite ready to play Bayonetta yet, and they needed that a game or two to like really get it warmed up. And is that some teabagging?
I don't know. I am of the opinion that most teabagging is accidental.
I mean, it's also can be tactical.
I mean, sure, yeah.
But
it's obvious when it is, you know?
Well, like I mean, literally used for something in game, like faking out something.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Like Piranha Plant.
Yeah, exactly. Sure, that's definitely one. I mean, yeah,
that's exactly what you're thinking about.
Yeah, right? that's one of the ways for sure.
All right, I love
the up smash startup getting beaten out by the up B.
Yeah, it was a great idea though. You know. Oh god, he's really getting chased. Isn't he?
We've seen multiple times here though. Using a grounded option and the startup gets beaten out by Bloom, like jumping in and up being above Inkling, hitting Inkling's head, which is, I think, a relatively unusual option. It's fine.
I know. But I can't help but get a little bit excited.
I know. I think one of my favorite things is when somebody gets super excited about something and it's just like, nah.
Wow, a raw back air this time. Oh, look at this domination from Bloom4Eva.
Yeah, I mean, it's very similar to the previous game where like, you know, Bloom is very far ahead and the comeback needs to happen for Shaneak, and nice double up air back air, getting huge amounts of percent already on this stock, and Bayo does not need a lot to get the kill. Like it's just a few openings, and look at that reset into the witch twist.
So it was forward air into witch twist straight away. That's a thing.
Yeah, I think it was like a mix up.
Wow, that was some scary. You can't even see what's going on this stage.
Yeah, both these players playing under the lip of the stage, and hit you out again. Gets the back air, wrong direction to get the kill, but still taking plenty of percent, resetting with these forward airs. Oh yeah, that was a misinput.
I don't think he wanted that.
That was definitely a misinput. Yeah. And here it is, the back air.
It's fine.
Yeah.
But that's crazy how effective that is when you have a projectile, right?
It basically makes. That's gonna be it for that game. I think it basically makes the splatter shot. The splat bomb, almost unusable in this matchup.
Yeah.
Like you can't be throwing it out willy nilly because you know if Bayo is anywhere near you when you have that splat bomb in front of you, it's you can just die.
Yeah. Straight up.
which I think is a big difference in a lot of matchups. Inkling is usually able to use that splat bomb sort of a little bit like a T-Jolt. Like, you throw it in front of you and then you come in after it because it helps cover a lot of the defensive options that your opponent's going to do.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. Oh, Joker! It's a counter pick. It's a counter pick. Oh, it's looking more and more like there was controller issues in that first game. Damn. I was ready.
Chat's probably roasting us right now.
I was... Oh, Shaneak forever, 2022. All right. Well, Joker. Let's see what we're talking about. I mean, another fast character, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good
the
character.
parallels are there. Who knows? Couldn't tell you much about the matchup. I can tell you if...
Yeah.
Oh my god! I'm just kind of mesmerized by the combo just then.
Yeah. Sometimes that's one of the things that happens. You know, you're watching Smash and you're like, oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, I want to let this speak for itself. You know, we don't always need to say everything that's going on, but we will.
No. But the Bayonetta combo, because it's never the same, right?
Yeah. I think a good thing about this matchup for Bayo is when Joker is in is in regular form, the upbeat, the Witch Twist is super able to cover the tether. It's just a really long-lasting hitbox that goes in this giant area that Joker wants to go through.
And you see they went for it as well, didn't they? Like, didn't quite work at this time, but it's definitely an option. Having those, what's that called, like a lingering...
Yeah, lingering hitbox for sure.
For this kind of thing.
And fourth row, not going to get the kill just yet. And here we see the Nair is also another option. Yeah, Nair into the Witch Twist. Yeah, that's going to be it.
Wow, the way that she can just fly down with this Nair.
Yeah.
And hold on to it. Like, look at all
Look at this. It's like, you're Rebels guarding, I don't care.
Does he take damage?
Yeah, he still takes damage.
Okay.
I think it's reduced, though.
Okay.
That's funny.
Never seen that.
So one of the nice things about that little interaction is Rebels Guard has like this sort of hitbox that it lets out when you use it, but it's only like horizontal. So if you're beneath them and they're on the platform, you can just keep hitting them. Like, if you don't care that much about Arsene, which I mean, it's almost at Arsene anyways. Yeah. So like, it wasn't that big of a deal, and now I'm gonna time this Arsene out.
Makes sense. Do it. I mean, if the character has a special strong form, just time it out. Like,
I mean, Bayo's really good at that, and this is once again what I was talking about.
I kept his jump,
but yeah, it's super important there, keeping his jump.
The bat within coming in clutch there. It wasn't a true combo.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about against Bayonetta. Like, true combos that are true combos against most characters,
not
against
true
Bayo,
nah. That's not how it is. The forward air is wild. It doesn't feel like it's going to combo, and it often doesn't, but she can still get the follow-up somehow. You know?
Yeah.
She's just that fast.
It's like it's such a weird option. Okay, and then once again, the turnaround up B, gonna try to get a back air, but yeah, not able to catch that 2-frame.
Ooh,
smash.
The call out.
Wait a second. Shaneak sneaked his way into a lead right now.
Shaneak forever.
Shaneak forever.
No, but that was such a call out because this is a classic Bayonetta move, the aerial ABK from the ground.
Yeah.
You know, that poof. And if you're ready for it, you can hard punish it. You know, it's a read, of course, but that was what we just saw just then with the big hitbox of that RCNF smash. Super good stuff from Shaneak.
Yeah, and Shaneak is definitely not dying in this stock, which is a huge deal against Bayonetta. I mean, like I said, Bayo has some really, really good kill options when they work, but, you know, some of them just don't always connect. Like, we saw that side B into the back air try to connect, but side B up air, not going to get the kill. 213%.
213. We're at that weird point where you have to use the raw kill option.
Right, like a dash attack is killing those. Eventually you get something, okay, just gets a 25% combo. And here we're going to wait it out. Yeah, just gets the forward air into the...
Is he going to die for this?
Oh, man.
No,
good smash DI. Get something out of it. Now Arsene is here.
Woo! It went for an edge guard. Risky. No, it's fun, right? You get a cool...
It's still...
That's it.
Wow, Shaneak almost had that game.
That was a great try. The great Joker from Shaneak.
Yeah. That one conversion, though, and like I said, Bayo can sneak kills out of a lot of places, but sometimes, you know, sometimes they live forever, but sometimes it's just that that one little conversion.
Well, even though there might have been controller issues, and even though it ended up being a 3-1, Shaneak forever. Shaneak forever.
Shaneaking his way into our hearts.
Sneaking his way in. He's already snuck his way in.
Snuck his way in.